ANEW Hotel Hluhluwe is situated on the picturesque Elephant Coast in the KwaZulu-Natal province of South Africa. The property boasts a rich history dating back to its establishment in the early 60s. Over the years, the hotel has undergone various renovations and updates to ensure it meets the modern needs of travelers while preserving its unique historical charm, making it a sought-after destination for both leisure and business travelers. Our accommodation consists of a variety of well-appointed rooms and suites, each offering a comfortable and stylish retreat for guests. We have a variety of rooms, which include standard family rooms, standard double rooms, as well as 2 rondavels, which is self-catering, and it consists of two bedroom rondavel with each its own ensuite bathroom, and it's suited to families as well as travelers, business people. The dining room, we try to incorporate a little bit of tradition. We have some game dishes. Obviously we are in game country, and a lot of our tourists have never tasted impala or whatever the game of the day is. So that's something nice that we also like to incorporate in some of our menus. And then we also offer boma dinners mostly to our groups if they're here for 2 nights, to vary it a little bit. And that seems to be quite a big attraction, and especially if the weather is nice. We do have a Zulu cultural program or a dance at night. We also try to keep the culture alive. By having this, we showcase a little bit of how they celebrate life. Heritage is such an important part in everybody's life. I think it's a homely atmosphere. It's been around for a very long time, well, since the early 60s actually, and yeah, so it's got a warm history, and we offer a little bit of culture as well with our Zulu dancing. For the ANEW Hotel Hluhluwe, we actually have quite a nice range of activities, and we have conference facilities as well as obviously the game drives, which is a big attraction for international guests because we are on the doorstep of the Hluhluwe and Mfolozi Game Reserve. And then people do come and spend the weekend with us as well, and they then go on game drives, and they can either do a morning or afternoon game drive. Where we are, we actually quite centrally located, as I mentioned, and then there is places like Ilala Weavers. They have beautiful weaving of grass baskets and so on, and just a lovely outside area for people to gather. Indonini is a wildcat breeding program where they actually have not just cheetah, but there's also various other species of cats that they actually help with the breeding of them. And then visitors obviously would go there because it is educational, and it's also amazing to see these animals up close. Duma Zulu is obviously a cultural experience, so guests would go there for specifically a village tour and to experience how the Zulus used to live. I think it's still a popular thing to do. The property itself is quite big, so they created little paths to meander around. When you're on the property, you don't feel like you're actually in town. It's very nice and secluded, and I think it's also because of the layout of our building. When the owner bought it in '98, it was grassland, so they planted a lot of the trees that we see here, like the fever trees. The bird hide has got the most amazing birds. We have a lot of species of birds here on the property. It's just a nice quiet place to sit and take in the environment and experience nature up close. Then we also have the ANEW Lodge Hluhluwe, which is a private lodge situated in the corner of our property, totally separate from the hotel. It has got sleeping accommodation for 10 people, 3 rooms on the inside in the main lodge, and then 2 rooms on the outside. And it's got its own private entertainment area, kitchen, as well as a room flow pool, and beautiful views out over the mountains. The decision to include ANEW Hluhluwe in the group was driven by its prime location and potential to offer guests an exceptional experience that aligns with the group's hospitality philosophy. ANEW Hluhluwe is centrally located, and you can find us on anewhotels.com.